Hello everyone, my name is Cassie Gao and I'm in the Eureka game theory program. The final paper title is Game Theory, the Price War Between Airlines. And the reason why I want to investigate this is because I just came back from America a few months before because of the summer sessions. So I observed that after the pandemic, the number of flights from China to other countries and from other countries to China have decreased significantly, and this caused the traveling become more difficult and inconvenient, so that people may need to buy flights that include transferring from different countries. So I want to investigate how a few factors such as the time length of the flight, the transit city, the transfer waiting time, and price of the flight affect people's choices, and also how do the actions of the airlines of quitting or continuing in the price war affect their benefits or loss. So I created a game, and it is a war of attrition game, and this game is an airfare price war between the different airlines, and I specifically chose the route from Shanghai PVG Airport to New York NFK Airport. So I chose 6 players, which are ANA, Qatar Airways, Asiana, Korean Air, EVA Air, and Emirates. And here are some diagrams of their changes in prices these days. These months. Okay. So these airlines provided the flights of the same route, but with different prices at different transit cities. So I want to use this game to compare the price histories of the different flights and to see which airline is leading the price war, and also comparing how the airlines may benefit from their choices. And here is a basic description of the change of prices, and we can observe that Qatar Airways and Emirates are providing the cheapest flights, but the difference is that Qatar Airways is the price of Qatar Airways is decreasing and maintaining at a relatively low price, but the price of Emirates is rising. And EVA Air is the most expensive one since it's but it is showing a decreasing tendency, so it may be cheaper in the future. So I did a literature review on the war of attrition, and the first paper is Overconfidence and Conflict by Maxime, and it looks into the relationship between overconfidence and conflict. It implies that overconfidence can lead to conflict escalation because overconfident people overestimate their possibilities of success and are more likely to perform violent behavior. The study emphasizes the importance of psychological elements in comprehending conflict dynamics. And the one-sided game in a war of attrition offers a war of attrition model in which a player can be beaten up by the other, but not vice versa. The research examines cases with both complete and incomplete information. The results reveal that the equilibria in complete information circumstances are similar to the typical war of attrition model. For the incomplete information, this may lead to prolonged wars, and an invisible player may concede in equilibrium. And the last paper is Resource Inequality in War of Attrition, and it focuses on resource inequality in the setting of a war attrition. It investigates how unequal resources allocation influences war dynamics. According to the findings, resource inequality can have a major impact on the duration and outcome of a war, with players with more resources having an advantage. So now I'm going to describe the game I created. And okay, so here's a diagram of this complete information game. So this is this 60 days ago is the time where when the airlines make decisions, and 1 is the first player and 2 is the second player. In this diagram, I chose ANA and Korean Air since they have quite similar transit cities, and they're all Asian airlines. So the number below each choices, we just see that now, just now. It means how advantageous this choice will be for the airline, and this number is determined based on the price of tickets of the airlines. So I just judge these based on the price and guess how potential passengers may buy or not buy their tickets. And I choose 4 timing of making decisions, which are 60 days ago, 36 days ago, 15 days ago, and now. So in the beginning of this game, since the ticket price of Korean Air is lower than that of ANA, which we in this diagram. So the beginning, it's like about 1,200, and ANA is about 1,500. So quitting, if Korean Air choose to quit at first, it will be a bad choice for that airline since most people will choose the cheaper airline instead of ANA. So if a Korean Air choose to continue in this price war, this airline may attract more consumers so that this airline may earn more than ANA. However, and the choice of quitting will lead most of the potential passengers to choose ANA instead, since it also has a quite similar transit city, and it's very convenient. Although it has a more expensive price, they will most likely to choose ANA. So, as more people choose ANA instead of Korean Air, since they cannot choose Korean Air anymore, this enables ANA to earn more and get more profit. So we can see in this diagram at first, 1 is Korean Air, so it is -25, and for ANA it's -15 since the price is still a little high. And as the price changes, now the price of Korean Air is higher than ANA. So creating the price war now will be more beneficial than 60 days ago, since the price has risen significantly, and passengers may tend to look for cheaper flights instead of Korean Air and ANA. So they may not just it may not be beneficial. And since Korean Air's price is higher than that of ANA, there will be fewer people that choose Korean Air instead of ANA initially. However, this quitting choice will let the small amount of passengers that choose Korean Air to buy the ANA ticket, which will create much more profit for ANA, since it already has a large customer base. Therefore, this choice is not very beneficial for Korean Air. However, if Korean Air chooses to continue in this game, the benefits for both companies will generally be the same, because although their prices are quite different, there may be a few people that prefer Korean transit city and the Korean Air flight, which means that there will still be some passengers that buy Korean Air flight ticket. So these passengers will enable the Korean Air to earn more since they have a higher price and they'll get a higher profit. So this can make up for the fewer potential passengers and hence allow Korean Air to earn as much profit as ANA. This game is also suitable for the other four players and can be used to find out the most practical and beneficial action for the airlines to maximize their profit. So in the end, from the established complete information game, it's clear that the choices of quitting or continuing in the airline price war are very crucial determinants for the final profits and benefits of the airlines can derive from. By comparing the prices of these airlines, the action of airlines to acquire a higher profit can be observed, and the prices can also be used to judge potential customers' choices among these flights and estimate how valuable the actions are for the airline's final goals. And that's all for my final project. Thank you so much for listening.